Hey guys, what's going on? Billy Curry here in sunny Florida. Um, Today, gonna go over do a couple gear videos, just to kind of touch base and show you kind of what I'm working with here. Um, First, if you can see him behind me right here, I'm gonna do the Six Moons Designs Scout version. It's a ultralight solo tent. If you can look at the dimensions here, get it from behind, and do a walk around. It is a 34-ounce shelter, 3-season. This is it's about the cheapest 3-season tent for £2 that you're gonna find. What Six Moons Design has done is use polyester, which in my honest opinion, I think polyester is a little more durable than your standard sil nylon, which you obviously save the weight. You can get the Trekker version of this tent, which comes in at 24 ounces. This made on a sil nylon, but I haven't decided yet if I want to use this tent just for like my backcountry stuff and my beat around tent when I go in some severe backcountry stuff. I don't have to really worry about it too much. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to use this for my through hike or if I'm going to break down and get the 16-ounce, the new version of the Wild Oasis, which is called the Deschutes Plus tent by Six Moons Designs as well. Right now I'm going to try this throughout the year, see how it holds up, put it through some water testing, and kind of see where I'm at with it and if I want to trust it on the Appalachian Trail next year. But we'll see. Right now, what I've done is, you can see here, nice Velcro closure. I've went ahead and seam sealed it. Pull it up. It's got the double ventilation in here. Sorry about the camera work. I'm working on that. Now the other side in the vestibule pulls up as well, and what I've done, I've went ahead and took a piece of Tyvek that I had. You can also use polycryo or whatever, and I just kind of put it down inside here to see, lay it out. And this is a 5x7 piece of Tyvek. And as always on all my hikes, my canine companion generally comes, so I needed a tent big enough for both of us. And some people would argue that this Scout is not big enough for both of us, but I found that it works out okay. It's not a super comfortable fit, but who wants to spend all day in their tent anyways? It runs off of 2 trekking poles. That's how it sets up. Takes the 2 trekking poles. I think the dimensions are 48 high, 48 inches high, 105 centimeters long, and 48 inches wide in the skinniest part. In the biggest part, it is 80 or 78 inches wide, I believe, and 115 centimeters long. I'm not sure on this exact. It might be 113 centimeters long, but it does run off of 2 trekking poles and 5 tent stakes with an additional tie out. There's on this side. It's the same thing as the other side, except for it doesn't have the zipper to open it up fully, but it does have the dual ventilation. So on the nice nights, you can technically open this tent up all the way and let air just blow right through on the good nights, so you don't have to worry about rain. And tie them up. There's tie-ups where you can roll it up and attach it. But it looks like a pretty good tent so far. It really does. I'm gonna check it out a little bit more, and I'll give you a full in the field description and a better better review, I guess, whenever I actually really get it in some water and some rain. But like I said, I went with this option for now. For the price, it was 125 bucks shipped, and another $6 for the seam sealer. So you're looking at $131, and anti-gravity gear actually throws in a piece of Tyvek and 5 or 6 tent stakes, titanium tent stakes with it too, for free, and free priority shipping on orders over $100, I think. So that's always a plus. It's a really money saver there, and you know, it works out really good. So like I said, it's 34 ounces, it's a 2-pound tent. It's technically big enough for you and a medium-sized pooch if you know, you wanted to go that route with it, or by yourself. There's plenty of room, I think, in this tent, and it looks pretty well made. It's a Six Moons design, so I'm sure it's, you know, good craftsmanship. And until next time, ciao. Okay guys, next what I wanted to go over with you was this DIY project. I think this whole thing cost me less than $1 to make, considering I picked up a car windshield sun protector for $1 at the thrift store. I can probably make 10 of these pouches out of it, and this is just a piece of, you know, came off an old tent or something, piece of string that ties it together. But now what I did, and the duct tape came from the Dollar Tree. I just got a cool color. If you can see on the inside, there is a Ziploc already in here that I measured with, but it is insulated in here. It's the insulation that they use for keeping the sun reflected off of the windshield of your car. And I cut it down. I just cut it down, measured a Ziploc out, put duct tape around it, as you can see. And it's a real fuel saver for being on the trail and putting your product in here, whether it be Mountain Hardware or whether it be you know, pesticides or whatever. You put it in there and you close it up, tie it up, and you just let it steep, and that insulation is going to cook it faster and cook it better. Going to cook your ramens, whatever you're eating. It's going to cook it more. Now I don't know if a Mountain House will fit in here. I'm going to check it out and see. If not, I'll make another one that's bigger. I got plenty of fabric to do it with. And like I said, it cost me a roll of duct tape from the Dollar Tree. And I picked this thing up for picked up the windshade from a thrift store for $1, but you could buy them in Walmart, I know, for $5. At the Dollar Tree, they sell the hot and cold bags. Not quite as insulated, but they will work too. If you wanted to go that route, they will work. This whole thing comes in at 2.1 ounces. So it's 2 ounces. For the extra convenience, it's going to save you 4 ounces in fuel in cook time. So it's a really good little DIY, super easy to do. I mean, no sewing, no nothing. It's just a basic pair of scissors and a bag that you cut, really, you know, not a bag, the windshield thing that you cut out to about the size of a Ziploc, and you duct tape it around, and it works great. And that's my gear video too for the day.